Hey there, my name is Stephen Anderson from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I'm a former middle school math and science teacher, a former director of instructional technology, and currently a traveling, learning, and teaching and relationship evangelist. I want to talk a little bit about connected educators. So my journey to becoming a connected educator was 5 years ago when I was in a very rural district in the mountains of North Carolina. And I had heard about this Twitter thing. I had even started an account, but had lost all value because I didn't really have a purpose, didn't really know what I was doing, and so I gave it up. And when I was in this very rural district, I had several teachers who came to me and said, you know, we wish you could be in our school more. And it was very challenging because while it was a small district, it was very large geographically. So it may take me 45 minutes to an hour to get from one school to another. And so I started a blog and wanted to share those resources with them, and they couldn't get those resources quick enough. And so I was reading about Twitter in an ISTE magazine and how educators were using that to expand their blogs and to get that information out in real time. And so I said, well, I can do that for my teachers, and it's grown and blossomed from there. Coming up in the end of the summer, myself and Tom Whitby have written a book about connected educators called The Relevant Educator, and it's a journey where we try to describe not just how to become a connected educator. So one of the things you'll hear a lot of connected educators preach is that there are lots of great sites and resources out there to teach you how to become a connected educator. What Tom and I want to lay out is the reasoning of why you need to become a connected educator. So each of us tells our story of our journey to becoming a connected educator, and then how each of the tools and resources that we find valuable, that educators across the world find valuable, can use those in their daily practice to connect to an educator next door, across the street, or across the globe. And so when you begin to connect with other educators, it's easy to teach on an island. It's easy to close your door and shut the world out and think that nothing's going to affect you, that you can kind of teach in isolation. And when you begin to connect, you begin to realize that there are teachers who are just like you. There are educators who are dealing with the same situations, who are dealing with the same kinds of pressing issues, and you're not alone. You don't have to teach in isolation. So becoming connected really helps you find the resources that you need to impact your learning. It helps you connect to other really smart educators. We're here at the ISTE 2014 conference, and you know the amount of educators that we all get to meet because we're connected, and the folks that I get to talk to from around the globe has had a true impact on my professional learning and my professional being and my personal being as well. So I encourage you that if you are not a connected educator, or if you are exploring what does it mean to become a connected educator, check out people like Tom Whitby and Vicki Davis and myself and those other people who are you see their names constantly in the education space, who are doing really incredible things inside and outside of the classroom, who are sharing lots of resources, who are pushing people's thinking, who are making real change in education. Because that's really what it's about, is we have this obligation to, I think, do better for all kids no matter where we are, and becoming a connected educator really helps us do that.